Greetings everybody, my name is Darkstorm and welcome back to Darkstorm Plays Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Before I head into the castle, I'm gonna just take maybe not a very comprehensive look around, but I'm gonna at least take a look in a few buildings to see if I can't find that book. No bookshelf, alright. Hold on. There's another building over here that I can go walk into. But, hold on. What is... You can't go through here. It's far too rough for law-abiding folks. I strongly advise you head elsewhere. Okay, never mind. That must be like a dungeon area or something. Everyone knows their place in Heliodor. The riffraff and rabble live in the slums, while the well-heeled live uptown. The nicest area is up the stairs. That's where you'll find the castle. Which area? Hold on. I guess downtown is the slums. Well, I just realized, that's probably the book, but I want to talk to this guy first. Take time to explore, take time to check out every nook and cranny you come across. Alright. This is probably the book, though. Yep, there it is. Okay, so what am I gonna do now? Am I just gonna take it? Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal, countless times has he ridden his colossal black steed, obsidian, fearlessly into the heart of an oncoming assault, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He is chivalrous to a fault and considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in the world. Even the vilest, most towering troll dare not stand its ground when faced with his whirling greatsword. The second half of his gallant duo was the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper, regarded as the sharpest military mind of the age. He has led heavily outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman he may be no match for Sir Hendrik, his ability to analyze any battlefield and quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unrivaled. With these two great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor need fear no foe. Alright, I found it. Let me go upstairs. Okay. Cannot open that. I just heard of... Was that the music? Must have been the music. Wait, okay, so this is just the back alley. Is downtown the... I wasn't that far away from you. Oh. Alright, fine. Back to the tourist guy. And then into the castle. Why would a stranger like me be allowed into the castle? I mean, I'll take advantage of their trust, but Yeah, okay, well, if you didn't already know all of that, then why were they your heroes? Or maybe he saw them do one little thing firsthand and got amazed at that. Actually, before I go inside, I kind of do want to take a look at whatever this house is. Just out of my curiosity. So you're a traveler, eh? Well, I don't know where you're from, but around here you don't go barging into people's houses without so much as a buy or leave. I don't know what. I mean, I think I get what he's saying. Don't just walk into people's houses out of nowhere. But buy or leave? What? I didn't see what he said. Barges into someone's house, breaks their pottery, refuses to elaborate. Royal Square. All's well in Heliodor. Hold on, let me talk to you. So you're a visitor to Heliodor, are you? Well, don't pull anything funny, or I'll sling you in the dungeons, got it? Well, alright. If you asked me who I wanted to be in the world, I'd have to say Sir Hendrik. But then every man in the kingdom would say the same thing. He's basically an all-around legend. They say that when the world is in trouble, a true hero will appear. They must be talking about him. No. What's this area? Hello, are you nobility? You're busy. Got it. Alright, well, I'm just, don't mind me. I'm just entering without asking. I do that a lot. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is also mine. Well, you look a little troubled. You see that big swanky house over there? That one? Or this one? Actually, the other one's bigger. Well, it belongs to some rich and slightly vulgar stranger. He just turned up one day, bought the land, and had it built. The showy blighter. I think she means that house, maybe, but all these houses are kind of... Well, actually, no. This one is different. A small note on the door. Samuel takes a closer look. One is currently indisposed. Shan't be long. I guess by vulgar, she just meant he spoke differently, with a different accent, which is not accent, a different dialect, maybe? I don't know. Well, who was here? Was she just not actually sweeping until I walked in? Heliodor's most powerful kingdom in the world, you know. It has been ever since the fall of Dundrasil. Don't mind if I take your stuff. Barges into your house. Actually, no. Stealing gold coins isn't so much a doesn't elaborate thing. It's more of a you're an actual criminal. Then again, so is breaking someone's pottery. That's yeah. The water's so still and beautiful. It feels like it's drawing me in. Yeah. What do you got to say? Wow, look at this! I wonder how much it's worth. If I sold it, I bet I'd never have to work again. It's yours. You see this two-headed eagle? It's a symbol of Heliodor. It's on the flag as well. I don't think it's yours to sell.
Halt! Not so fast.
That wasn't fast.
State your business.
I was walking. They're not gonna believe you.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
I don't know where your hand's been.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
I can call lightning down onto you.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah.
Wait, hold on. Isn't...
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Alright. As long as it's actually a minute. If it's any longer, I'm just gonna barge right in.
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Oh, wait a minute. I remember the intro. Hold on. Do I remember the intro? I don't think I actually remember the intro. Once you've got some buddies on board, you can pick... Oh. I think I remember parts of the intro. Am I the prince? I think I'm the prince. You must be the luminary. It is truly an honor. I'd have to look at the intro. Look at my... I have it recorded. I can just look at my recording. But I'm pretty sure I was some... To think it's been so many years since Dundrasil was attacked by that terrible horde of monsters. King Carnelian was lucky to make it out alive, you know. And his daughter, the princess, well, she wasn't so lucky. The world can be such a cruel place. Who would have thought that a beautiful kingdom could be wiped out just like that? Curse those monsters. Well, at least we have Sir Hendrik. With the hero of Heliodor to protect us, we won't be going the same way as Dundrasil anytime soon. And what do you have to say? Oh, I like what you're wearing. That musty bumpkin might look is really musty bumpkin. She said she likes it, but I can't help but feel insulted. Hello, what's back here? Sorry, this part of the castle is strictly off limits. I might be the prince or something, I don't know. You know what, I can pause and look at my recording right now. I don't feel like it right now, but I'm afraid I cannot allow you to proceed any further. I can go look in these gardens, probably. You must be the luminary. You've created quite a stir, you know. It's nice to be able to meet you in person. Oh, what? A curious power emanates from the root wrapped around the tree. This tree has been here since before I was born. It is simply magnificent. It requires no care, but retains its noble form entirely naturally. You know, actually, hold on. I do want to take a look back at that intro sequence. Okay, so... Hold on. I'm not the prince of this country, but I'm a prince of another country. And those little ghost things were in the intro as well. Alright. His Majesty is waiting for you. To get to the throne room, head up these stairs and head straight on, and go straight on. Greetings and welcome. Now I could go straight on, or... Phew, training with Sir Hendrik is exhausting. I'm just taking a little breather. Middle floor, so there's another floor. That training was brutal. I'll show you brutal. Ever since you arrived in the castle, there has been a curious tension in the air. I cannot quite put my finger on it. The tension was not in the castle, not hovering in the castle itself. It was just me. Oh, it's that luminary. Very nice to meet you. I'm a bit busy with my reading at the moment, though. Could we speak later, maybe? No guarantee. I can run like I'm outside in here. It's a disgrace! What's a disgrace? It's a red book. I'm gonna read this book. Don't mind me. There's a book called King Carnelian Behind the Throne. Samuel takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Having seen several generations of his line, I can say with some certainty that King Carnelian is a rare breed of monarch, possessed of all the qualities required in a truly great leader. Both loved and feared by the populace, he is like a father to them, kind yet stern, firm yet fair. Not since the days of the great kings of old has our nation been so blessed. Though his face may have grown hard and lined since the terrible events that took place those few short years ago, some might say that this has added a certain depth that improves him yet further. To have so resolutely overcome such grief and yet still led his nation boldly onward is surely a sign that Carnelian is a king among kings. We have traveled for days for an audience with the King of Heliodor, and now we are told he is a more important guest? The impertinence! Who could it be? It can surely only be another king. Who else would outrank one such as high? We are nobles of the most blue-blooded stock, and yet we have been told that we must wait for an audience with the king. Yeah, what's your point? He doesn't know you anything? You're from another country. He only owes anything to his people at most. I am stupendously wealthy, and have bought marvelous gifts for the king, but now I hear that he means to grant an audience to some upstart, and that I must wait. Yeah, I'm gonna take your stuff. Hands off, urchin! Those are gifts for the king. You so much as touch them and you'll be sorry. No I won't. Fine. Well, Sniffelheim and Gallopolis aren't to be messed with, but there's no two ways about it. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world. Our army will never allow the monsters to take over, you can be assured of that. As long as we have Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik on our side, we Heliodorians have nothing to fear. They've been fighting side by side to protect the kingdom ever since they were boys. This is the entrance to the late princess's chamber. I am afraid I cannot permit you to pass. Oh. With the late princess. What? This is His Majesty's chamber, and before you ask, no, you're not coming in. Wait. This princess died too? I thought we were talking about not Dunhilder, Dundrasil? Yeah, that one. Fancy getting to meet you in person. His Majesty must be very pleased that you finally appeared. The stairs to the left and right will take you up to the top floor, but there's not much up there that's really worth seeing. And besides, you're here to see the king, aren't you? Focus on the task at hand, I always say. No. His Majesty asks that you speak with him right away. Please make your way to the throne room. No. Well, no, you must be the luminary I've been hearing so much about. You'll be looking for the throne room, I'll warrant. Well, it's on the floor below this one. The king is expecting you, I believe. Yeah? What's your point? Oh, who have we here? I can't stop thinking about that star. You can't see it right now. That red star in the sky is known as Erdwin's Lantern, you know. Scholars have long wondered how it got that name, but I am afraid it has remained a mystery. Well, see? Aren't you glad I got that little piece of dialogue? What is it? There's something shiny in that chandelier, but I can't quite reach it. Which one? That one? Or that one? I'll have to figure something out later. I meet the king on my own time, on my own terms. So, you're the Sorry, forgive me. Sometimes I think out loud, you see. His Majesty is very eager to see you. Was he about to say Darkspawn? His Majesty is a most munificent... What does that mean? But he does not suffer fools gladly. My advice is not to do anything stupid. Stupid's my middle name. And I take no advice. Those must be those two knights. Were they named Hendrik and Jasper?
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Am I your friend?
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor.
Hello.
How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature.
I wanted to bring a friend, though.
I take it that you also bear the mark?
That's on my... is it my left hand? Yeah, my left hand.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he.
The luminary?
Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more.
What does Darkspawn mean?
Tell me, O luminary. Where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Yeah, that one.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Nobodies? Kingdom Hearts!
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Um, I don't think you really need to bring knights, but alright.
Accursed luminary. I know not what your intent was in coming here alone.
What?
But whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Wait, wait. What? Wait, hold on.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Hold on a second, I'm not prepared for this.
The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
What?
And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Okay.
Do you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch.
Okay, from the way they describe this, from the way these people are describing this turn of events, I think they're all idiots. So, the luminary's coming signals the coming of the Dark One, or whatever they called him. That doesn't mean I'm on his side. In fact, the way you describe it as it being the same as light being intertwined with darkness, it sounds like the opposite. It sounds like I'm not on his side. And if my arrival signifies his arrival, locking me up or killing me won't do anything. He's already here. You should have me on your side, morons. Okay. What the hell? Oh, another thing. If I was really trying to take down the kingdom, why would I be so honest with where I'm from? Why would I say I'm from Cobblestone and not from that little port town or whatever, by the beach? I think the map said there was a beach or something.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth.
Uh-oh.
By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn,
It was
I would
Darkspawn.
not expect to live beyond that day.
I'm getting out of here. I have 3 days to live. I'll be gone by the end of 2. Awarded for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Heliodor Castle, only to be damned as a Darkspawn and thrown into the dungeon by King Carnelian. I think 30 minutes is a good point to not continue, but I have to get to a save point at some point. So, I'm gonna keep playing. Zero gold. They take my gold? You know, I should have expected that. Wait, only heal, no fire? Why can't I use fire? Then again, I guess it wouldn't really do much right now. Alright, anyway, yeah. These guys are morons, and I'll be back next time to, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna win in a straight fight with them, so that won't be happening. We shall see.